Konbanwa! Watashi wa Tomi, sore wa Erado, soshite kore wa Kimyona soda desu!
Domo arigato.
Alright, so in case you haven't figured it out from this completely non-cringe intro and, the title of the video as well as the thumbnail, it's Japan Special here in Weird Sodas. And, we have some Japanese sodas that have made their way to various shops around us. And some of them are kind of normal, but we kind of want to try them out. Some of them are weird. And some of them aren't even really sodas, but we won't tell if you want. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're here to try today.
Yeah, I put on my favorite anime shirt.
Oh shit, I don't think I've noticed that before. Wow.
And I found the most anime and Japanese thing in my house.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna get some comments about whether Avatar is or isn't an anime, aren't we?
Yes.
Uri.
And Mickey, okay, you've been a good fella with us, and you've been an inspiration for the first Japanese cartoonist. But today I'm going to use this maybe culturally insensitive mug. I know it's for tea, but I'm using it for soda.
I have no idea if that's culturally insensitive or not, so let's hope it isn't. Anyway, shall we begin?
Yes, we're not going to do the wheel of randomness today.
No, we're doing our usual method, which is just like normal to weird.
Yes.
And
I bought some of these that don't remember the flavors, so it's still going to be a surprise for me.
All right. So the first one and the only bottle we have today is
Sparkling.
yeah. Duolingo, help me out here. Jardin Zappo Sweet and Sour Soft Candy Sparkling Grape Zero. Dang it, this is a zero. I didn't even realize. I'm allergic, but whatever. Let's try it.
Yeah, show them the bottle.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's all Japanese except for sparkling and zero cal.
Yeah. And the little label they put on it. Ooh, this smells good.
Yeah, Tommy and I don't know actual Japanese.
And I know a little bit. I only had to use the Google Translate for that last bit.
Okay.
But yeah, you want to smell this? It smells really fucking good. It smells like concentrated grape Fanta.
Yeah, this smells nostalgically grape.
I'm just gonna let you pour as much as you want out of stuff today, so you can decide how much. Ooh. Okay, it looks black on the thing, but it's very much purple. Yeah, it's like a dark purple, but it's a purple.
Clink. Clink.
Yo.
Oh, that's
very sweet.
This is like it's carbonated tropit for me.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Tropit is how do you sunny?
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun, yeah, it's carbonated Capri Sun.
Yeah, except I think Capri Sun in other countries isn't grape flavored. I think, but over here the traditional one is grape flavored. This is kind of good. This is tasty.
I like it. I want some more.
I was really expecting a Japanese soda to. They're usually not very strong on flavors, and this is like a zero sugar one. So I was not expecting it to be this powerful and sweet, but it is. It's actually pretty good, and honestly, like, if I wasn't allergic to sugar substitutes, I can see myself like having this on a semi-regular basis.
Yeah, this is good. This is really, really good.
I want just a little bit more, and I hope my stomach won't hurt too much later.
And from previous episodes, if you haven't watched previous episodes, that I don't like strong taste. I like the milder stuff, but this is strong and I still like it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like very powerful. It's not quite Tolpit one for one, but I don't know. It's more like it's grape candy, and it says it's supposed to taste like grape candy, and it does. It tastes like grape candy. That's what it tastes like.
yeah, sweet and sour, soft candy.
Yeah.
I one word does not belong here. I don't feel the sour.
I do. I mean, a lot of sour candy isn't like really sour, but it's got that like lemon sugar flavor to it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
All right.
whatever it says on the label, I like it.
First one out of the bat is pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
And I can close it.
Next one is one I got today. We have a watermelon with aloe.
Ooh.
Yes. By OKF. Watermelon drink, sweet and refreshing, chewable aloe added, real watermelon juice, and real aloe vera gel added.
Okay.
You want to look at the ingredients to make sure?
Yeah, I had aloe. I'm okay with aloe, but in Israel, the only drink with aloe is a bottle, and you can see the aloe floating there. I don't know how do you make an aloe chunks in a can.
I mean, same way as you would in a bottle.
No, but look, the yeah,
Nozzle?
the nozzle of the bottle is like straight out of the bottle, but a can of a corner, and all the aloe will be stuck in the corner. Like if it got chunks, it will just
What are you talking about? In bottled aloe drinks, they're like floating all over the place.
yeah. But they all funnel outside because of the shape of the bottle.
Oh, oh.
So I'm curious about the logistics.
Okay, well, let's find out. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
You know what that smells like?
watermelon popsicle.
It does. It really fucking does. And I love the watermelon popsicles over here.
Yeah.
Like the sorbet ones, not the ice ones.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love that shit. If this tastes like that, even though this was expensive as fuck, this cost like 15 shekels.
It's only the second drink, and it all feels so nostalgic. Does it have
Yeah.
chunks?
It does. This one is actually showing up as the correct color. Impressive.
Chunky cola, chunky soda.
All right, go ahead. Oh, I'm enjoying just smelling this. I need a scented candle that smells like this. Clink.
It tastes milder than it smells.
A lot milder, yes. It is the same flavor, right? It still tastes like the watermelon popsicle, but like when you open the can, the scent like jumps at you, and whereas when you drink it, it doesn't. The taste doesn't. And also, I can barely feel the aloe.
And it's not carbonated.
Yeah.
We should say it's not technically a soda. It's not carbonated. It does come in a can. But the aloe chunks are smaller, so they can fit through the opening of the can.
Yeah, you can barely see them and you can barely feel them when you drink.
Yeah, in the Israeli aloe drinks, the aloe are cubes, like half a centimeter, maybe centimeter.
they're pretty big.
Size cubes, and these are like bits.
Yeah,
bits of aloe.
When it said like on the label, it says they're like aloe like spheres, like owl balls. And
Yeah,
I was
this-
expecting like, you know, tiny little marbles.
This is not a sphere. This is an oblong.
This is a chunk.
This is a chunk. Yeah.
Okay. It's good, but I am definitely not paying the sticker price for this thing. Again. All right. Next up, we have like all in Tel Aviv, all the supermarkets suddenly have a whole bunch of anime themed drinks everywhere. There's like Dragon Ball Z, and there's One Piece, and there's Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
And this is from Ocean Bomb, and it's like sparkling water. It's like flavored sparkling water. Okay, and this one is pomelo flavored. And I think Maya mentioned that there's one of a character she likes that's like cucumber flavored too.
I looked through all the flavors in my shop, and I thought that this is one of the ones I bought. And yeah, pomelo was the most interesting one. I never had pomelo flavored drinks,
I think
carbonated or otherwise, or even freshly juiced.
I mean, I know pomelo is pomela, but like flavor wise, aren't they a lot like grapefruits supposed to be? All right, let's smell it.
Like they had,
I don't love the smell. It does smell like pomela, but I don't like pomelas.
they had peach flavors and like regular flavors, but pomelo was the weirdest one. Yeah, citrusy. Yeah, I don't mind the smell. I like it.
I don't.
It's a mild smell. It's not a.
I'm just not a big fan of pomelos.
Okay.
Wait, I'm looking at the ingredients.
Does it contain pomelo? I'd be surprised
Nope.
if they do. Nope.
All right.
Okay. Do you want to bet on the color?
It's gonna have it's gonna be see-through with a very slight pink tint.
Okay. You were right.
Yep.
Right on the money.
Is there a pink tint? No, I think it's just see-through.
Oh, yeah, it was pinkish because of
Because
the
of the-
background. Yeah.
Yeah. Not loving the scent.
Yeah, still got a chunk of aloe vera here.
Just very meh for me. Just not my flavor palette.
Flavored water is the right description. It's watery. It's very soda, like club soda, and with a bit of a citrus flavor. It's not that strong. I'm okay with this. This is nice. This is nice.
It's like okay, but I'm just not a big pomelo guy. I mean, I am. I need to lose weight, but you know that's not what I meant.
What?
Tits.
It's never mind.
Anyway, I wonder if I'm gonna leave that part in after I edit it. Anyway.
I was thinking about the flavor, and I was going to say to myself, I'm not going to make a Pomela Anderson joke.
Is she even still relevant? Okay. Next up, we have a soda that's also based on an anime, except this one I don't recognize.
No, it's not an anime. It's a computer game.
Oh,
It's Street Fighter, dude.
it's Street. I don't know. I never played Street Fighter.
Dude.
I never played Street Fighter. What? Okay.
General knowledge. And I never saw Sailor Moon, but I know who the character is.
Fine, whatever. Okay, so here's Ken from Street Fighter, who how do I not know with a name like Ken that's obviously, you know, to rival Sailor Moon and Goku and Luffy. But no, this guy's Ken.
Okay, all the Street Fighter fans, ignore my Avatar comment and just complain about this.
Anyway, this is Ken flavored or tea and grape flavored. So we had like grape soda. This
Grape
is
candy, so this is grape tea.
yeah, Ocean Bomb sparkling tea, white grape flavor. White grape.
This is also Ocean Bomb.
Yes.
Same company,
Except
I guess.
that one was water, and this is more tea.
So Ocean Bomb is the company, I guess.
Yes.
Or the line.
Yeah.
Product.
No, all of the weird like anime drinks that have been in supermarkets lately are Ocean
Here,
Bomb.
it's a Street Fighter right there.
Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, this scent isn't very strong. Couldn't decide what I think about what little I did smell.
Nothing. Smells like aluminium. And I looked at the ingredients and it actually contains black tea.
Ooh.
So black tea has a little bit of caffeine.
It does.
It's like 0.05% black tea. Really.
Yeah, this is more or less showing up as its actual color. It's maybe just a little bit more yellow in real life.
So it's not the cola, it's the tea, probably. Ooh. It's not. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. This is one of the drinks that instead of saying that I don't like it, I'm going to give it a compliment. Like, this thing wasn't hard, it was challenging. So this is an interesting drink because I think it deserves a compliment.
Yeah, it's interesting in the sense that like, your child shows you a drawing that they made, and you're like, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, like, this was a very interesting drink. It's not a combo I've had before, and it wasn't horrible. This is not like Lester territory, okay?
No.
But it's just like, I don't know, it's
What's the other one? His wife or something?
Melba? No,
Melba.
I would take this over Lester or Melba. But I don't know, it's just not a flavor combination I enjoy. Like, it tastes like grape flavored tea, which feels like something that could work theoretically, question mark.
Yeah, the taste is what advertised.
Yeah,
They nailed the taste.
Yeah, it
Go
tastes
you.
like grape flavored tea. I don't know, maybe I'm too used to like red grapes.
Maybe we're too used to very sweetened iced tea.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not.
This is not. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's very sweet. You got some of the
It's still-
bitterness.
It has both the sweetness and sort of like the bitter tang of tea, but it's also pretty sweet. It's not like they. It's not like this is not sugary. It's sugary.
Okay.
I'm just.
The
I don't
aloe
know,
vera
I'm not-
disjoint.
I'm just not feeling the flavor mixture here. It's just not. I don't know. Not vibing with me.
So this is one of those controversial drinks. If it was more popular, I guess, like crystal mint, because crystal mint is
Pardon.
here is controversial. Like, everyone hates it, but once in a while you find it in the wild, and like, oh, crystal mint, let's try, bring it on. And I can see this in the same niche. So
Nah, I don't feel like it's wacky enough to be crystal mint territory.
yeah, I don't know. I think if I saw this lying on the table in some party, like, ooh, that's the tea one. Yeah, let's see how was it.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw this, okay, we snack table test. If I saw this on a snack table, I'd have a sip of it just to kind of remember what it tasted like.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't pour myself an entire glass of this thing intending to finish it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Then,
That's why I said it's interesting, because if it was bad, you would remember to stay out of it, out of its way.
yeah, again, still better than Melba and Lester, which, not a high bar, but
Yeah.
also not a high bar. Anyway, okay, the last two drinks are by the same company, and I've been really waiting to try them. I'm really curious about them, and we're actually going to have the one I want to try most first, because it's a little less weird, I guess. But I'm super into trying both of them, and I don't think they're sodas, right? They're not carbonated, but they are Japanese drinks, and they look very interesting. I am talking about Baldo. This one is traditional sweet cinnamon drink. Okay? From Paldo. Yeah, this one's cinnamon flavored, and we'll get to the other one soon.
It's traditional sweet cinnamon flavored.
Ooh. Ehud needs to try this.
Ehud, you are, give us a like.
He doesn't watch my YouTube.
Yeah, he does. He leaves comments.
No, he doesn't.
Look at the first videos. Ehud, we know you're watching.
He knows you're watching. I don't.
Yeah, they nailed the cinnamon smell. Yeah.
It smells like
Cinnamonies?
I was gonna say oatmeal, but yeah.
Yeah,
It smells
I like it.
very cinnamony.
I like it.
Very,
I
very
like the
cinnamony.
smell very much.
Wow.
I like cinnamon smell.
I'm really excited to try this one.
Go for it.
Oh, look at this color. Ooh.
Oh, okay. This is the color of cinnamon.
Oh, it smells relaxing.
And by the way, it does contain 10% actual cinnamon and some ginger, but only a little bit.
Okay,
So,
like the smell, it's got the pleasantness of cinnamon. It doesn't have that punchy feeling of cinnamon when you smell it, at least.
yeah, this is not a cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, this is like, ooh, a wintry drink with lots of cinnamon sprinkled on top.
Do people remember the cinnamon challenge?
I know I do. We hung out with Ehud, of course we do.
Well, young people don't Google it.
It's not that weird. And if you tell
No.
someone not to Google something, of course they're gonna Google
Okay,
it.
don't try it. It's unsafe.
It's people putting a teaspoon of cinnamon in their mouth and going like,
Yeah,
and
but-
then dehydrating to death. Like literally.
Don't die, please.
Yeah. Anyway, clink. Wow, that is a beverage that tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah.
This is one of those I don't know what I was expecting moments.
Take some hot water, put in some cinnamon, put it in the fridge. You got this.
Yeah, that's what this tastes like. It tastes like cinnamon in hot water or cold water, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Once
once again
kind of weird.
Japan. You know how to make your labels and flavors match.
Okay, the thing you said about the last one is I'd agree here. This is interesting, not tasty, interesting, and I would give it points for interest. Like, people who are like obsessed with cinnamon might like this. Anyone else can probably pass this one. Come on.
Oh no, I agree that everyone else will pass this one, but this does not make a drink interesting. Our definition
What?
of our definition of interesting is kind of different, I guess.
You don't think this is interesting?
I it's yeah, like you said, it's good if you really really like cinnamon,
Yeah.
but
It doesn't have the spiciness.
yeah, I try to look for maybe the hint of the ginger they put inside, but I maybe it was psychosomatic. I think I tasted a bit, but now I'm not quite sure.
No, if like I don't know, this
If there was, it was so faint that I'm not sure what it tasted.
tastes like they put cinnamonies in a blender and then kind of diluted it, which is not necessarily bad. I like cinnamonies fine. But yeah, it's water that tastes like cinnamon, which if that's your cup of cinnamon, go for it.
Yeah. Weirdly, this is one of the flavors I want to suggest to my wife.
Yeah, like I kind of. It's funny, like.
She doesn't like carbonated drinks.
Yeah, this is not carbonated for the record, which I believe I mentioned, but still. I will say, I think I've had cinnamon products that tasted less good than that, for sure. I mean, it's not top tier. It's not, like freaking Cinnabon or whatever. But I've probably had like cinnamon flavored cereal that was more disappointing than this.
And you know what? It didn't even give me a nostalgic vibe like the grape ones did. Like in my childhood, I had cineminis for breakfast, and this does not taste or feel like cineminis.
At least the smell gave me a nostalgia kick.
For you, okay. It's less than fine, I guess.
Having said that, given how much it tasted like what it was supposed to taste like, that makes me kind of afraid of our next one and our final boss for the evening.
Ooh.
Because the next one, by I believe, it's by Paldo, is Paldo sweet rice drink. Yeah. Okay. And I'm like, what do I make of this? Is this even Japanese? This isn't Japanese.
This is Korean?
Yeah, it's Korean.
We're so. Now we're being culturally insensitive. Now it's not the Japanese special, it's the East Asian special.
Yes, and it always was.
I'm bringing back this cup.
I mean, Tokyo has a Disneyland, so. Anyway. Yeah, this is Korean. I'm not. No wonder I couldn't read what it freaking said on the can on the last one. I just thought it was like a weird sort of like font or something. All right. Anyway.
We're sorry. We're very, very sorry to the nations of Japan, Koreas, both South and North. All the North Koreans watching this.
Sumimasen. Anyway. Yeah. Sweet rice drink.
Yeah, sweet rice.
Kind of afraid of this one. Not really looking forward to drinking any sort of rice. And I don't know if I've ever had sweet rice necessarily.
It's actually made with rice.
Yeah, yep.
I'm kinda ingredients, water, malt, sugar, rice, ginger extract, and
stevia. Yeah. The one sugar substitute I might not be as allergic to.
I'm gonna try only a tiny bit because malt and rice are not for me, but good thing it's the end boss.
Yeah. It's a very weak scent. Like there's a scent of something in there, but it's so weak I can barely tell what it is.
Yeah, it's a nothing scent. No, it doesn't smell like anything.
Okay. Rice colored.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have
Just a sip.
clink.
That bad?
It tastes like. Okay, how do I describe this? It tastes like a. You had leftovers from an Asian restaurant and you put them in the fridge, and you kind of forgot about them for like a week. And you were like, oh, right, I still have the leftovers. So you took it out, and for some reason, at the bottom of the bowl, there was like a layer of like water that was just like accumulated from the food and kind of just took in all the flavor from the food, but it was just like schle water.
Yeah.
It tastes like that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is not the worst thing we've had on the show. Not even close. But it's not
I think it's second
enjoyable.
worst.
No. We've had way worse.
What's okay?
Almost everything by Lester is worse than this.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch it. I mean, for me, the worst is the mustard one.
Ew, it's all swirly.
It's not supposed to be carbonated. Yeah, the worst one is the mustard one. But all of the others at least kind of tasted like something good.
Chicken wings?
That was an experience.
It was.
This is not an experience.
It tasted like bicycle tires, though.
I'm giving the chicken wings bonus points for experience.
Yes.
But this is not an experience.
No, this is blah. This is.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't want to finish this. This is like. The.
It's rice water.
It's rice water.
It's the water you cook the rice in.
Not even like it has like a bit
from yesterday.
It has like a bit of flavoring, and I don't know if the camera can catch all the swirly gunk in it, but it's like the remnants of the food you've had have just been kind of soaked in it. It's gross.
Yeah,
like what people are producing this. There's a factory that makes this crap.
No, there's a factory that makes food and
yeah, and they just fucking ship the water, and they're like, how can we profit off of this?
Yeah.
Ugh, I feel gross for having drunk that. Blah.
Yeah, me too. No. Don't, pardon. Korea.
No, this
What
is shame.
This the.
Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, if you're not the yellow one, the orange one, meh. Okay, the yellow one.
Yeah,
No,
the orange one was like okay.
No. Whew.
We didn't just have them in an order of weirdness. I think we also had them in an order of tastiness today.
Yeah. Best one.
And it all just went downhill from there.
Yeah. You want a good drink.
Okay, how bad is this? I'm allergic to this, and I'm gonna have this to wash out the taste of the other thing. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't want anything.
Yeah, same. But this was our trip to the Far East, and yeah, thank you for joining us on this trip. And if you enjoyed this video, please let us know by leaving a like or a comment, not because of the algorithm, but because we genuinely enjoy hearing what you think. Until next time, I'm Tomix, he's Elad, we've been Tomix and Elad, and we'll hopefully continue to be Tomix and Elad, and I finally remembered to do my outro. We will see you in the next video. Related videos, woo! It's kind of weird when the outro goes right.
Avatar is an anime.
The opinions of the people in the video don't reflect the opinions of the people in the video.